a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Obstruct the exit corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. Unlawful locating in and around the dock is not cooperation. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. Keep in mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time the master orders. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation.
'07 Commanders and Curd Nerds, welcome back to another exciting game session of Elite Dangerous. The game seems to be taking a little bit longer than normal to start up. The servers have just come out of maintenance, so that may be the issue, but we will see. what's going on. But anyway, we'll go over to the gameplay and we'll talk about what we're doing today. Oh, there we go. We're up. So we're at Farseer Inc. and with the lights on, we're just going to go and check in local services. Matty B, welcome. We're just going to go check in local services. I think I'm up to a level 2 FSD, but I want to just check. Where are we? Good to find another Aussie ED YouTuber. Fantastic. Thank you very much, and to you too. Okay, so just in outfitting, I got a comment on last night's stream, and the comment was I should have got the 5D. I have a 5A frame shift drive, which we have now kitted out, but I don't really want to sell it. But let me just have a quick look. They said the 5D. Probably because there's no 5D at this station. That's what it was. There we go. So I'll keep the one I've got. I'll keep the sensors I've got, and let's go to the engineering workshop. KDK, welcome. And we've also got Ben, Daddy G88. G'day, welcome to both of you. Okay, so I wanted to have a look at FSD. It says that I have finished that modification. I needed phosphorus and strange wake solutions. I must have done this at the end of yesterday's stream. So what I'm going to do this time round in this session is go and find this legendary site called Jameson's Crash. And I have been told, g'day George, I have been told that it's in my bookmarks, if I have a look, because I'm part of a squadron. Let's have a look. Now, in the squadron bookmarks, Jameson Crash Site. So this is where I can pick up a whole bunch of ignitions. Now, it's 7 jumps. Okay. And it's 270 light years away. Now, because I've got my super duper... Come on, plot. There we go. So, route plotted. We're going to go and scan the planet it's on, and we'll go and check it out. So, we have got so many people in the chat. It's great. Well done. Thanks, everybody. Okay, so let's get out there. We're going to launch and go and check out this place. Now, I did take Ben's advice in the chat there, Ben Daddy, to go and watch some videos of what to do. So, good thing is, I do kind of know what to do.
Ship restraints disengaged.
A bit loud for me.
Departure.
Alright, so we'll head up into 90 degrees so I can do a frame shift.
Frame shift drive charging.
And we'll get out of here into Super Cruise.
4, 3,
and then
2, 1.
go and find the system. Alright. Now, I won't crash into the planet like I nearly did last night. There it is there, looking gorgeous. You can just see it on the side. Ah, Grind Life. Good morning, Curd Nerds. So, continuing with the adventure, which I'm very excited on how this is all going. The guys in the chat, and girls, are really really helpful when it comes to that sort of thing. So it's been fantastic. Ronald says, Gav, when it comes time for raw materials like minerals, I'm currently in the location for that farming right now. Okay, no probs. I want to get the encoded emissions first. Hence this trip to Jameson's Crash Site. Can I get away from there?
Frameshift
Oh, yeah.
drive charging.
Matty B, I was doing my first mining run before the shutdown. Oh, okay, the server shutdown, yeah. Yeah, I had to push the
4,
stream back
2, 1.
half an hour than the normal time. I can't even hear myself thinking. The lady's a bit loud. There we go, that's a bit better. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. And it's all balanced and you can hear me louder than what the game is. Alright. So we get a tad of fuel.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Oh, I don't want that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's not scan. There's nothing to scan, you duffer. Let's not go on that scanner. I want that scanner. So many scanners. Alright. Now I've completely stuffed up my navigation. Go back to my map. You duffer. I'm going to the website. Plot the route. Right. And again. Let's get back. Stop mucking around. Goodness me. Here we go. Boop.
Frameshift drive
Volume seems
charging.
A-OK. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate it. So instead of pressing the wrong button and the wrong scanner, let's not do that again, shall we?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Off to a great start. I was just reviewing last night's live stream, and I could see by the end there I was making so many mistakes. I was in pain a little bit. You worked out the squad bookmark? Yes, I finally did, and they even show up in solo. So I was advised
System scan complete.
by the videos that I watched today. Thanks to you, Ben, for letting me to recommending that. Was to go in solo. Because other commanders maybe there may be griefing and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, solo is probably best for this session. But definitely I'll jump into the private group again next session. So I'll just fill up on some fuel here. Probably don't need it. We'll just go around once more and it'll be good. I always like to have enough fuel just in case. Just in case I have to go into Super Cruise Overdrive for whatever reason. There we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
There we go. One body. That's the second planet with only one body. Okay, let's get out of
Frameshift
here.
drive charging.
And the range on these jumps are magnificent. Daddy says yes, the private group is ganker free, so you could have done it. Yeah, true, true.
2, 1.
I had a really good time on the fleet carrier the other night. That was just so much fun. Eye opener too. So yeah, thank you, Ben, for that experience. I wouldn't have done that, you know, in a pig fit. All right. So I don't think this can scoop. Let's just scan, get some data. Cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, if I was having a leisurely wander through the galaxy, I could use FSS, so that's to scan every single body and make even more money. But I'm just trying to get to my destination. Thanks, Ben. Alright. Compromise nav beacon. Well, don't scan that, whatever you do.
Fuel scooping.
Those naughty pirates will come from goodness knows where.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alrighty, so that's where I'm going.
Frameshift drive charging.
39 light years. I remember the hauling I was doing the other night for the community goal, and the poor old beast of a Type 9 Heavy could only go 11 light years. It was just, it was painful. 4 jumps, and this could have done it in 1, you know? Yeah, same, Matty. Yeah, it's just heavy, bulky ships. So this one's really good. Now, this is Mandalay. I love it. I love flying it. It's just it's like flying a sports car. Right, let's get that. Bit of scoopy scoop and we'll get around the corner. There we are. There she is.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So how many jumps to go? 2 jumps to go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I've only got a single laser on this one, Matty. It's a token laser, I think. That's the only weapon I've got. I think I got some point defense and a heat sink. I think that's about it. It's down here.
Fuel scooping.
Alrighty. Let's zip past here. Finish the scoop.
Fuel scoop
Scan the system.
Frameshift drive
And away we
charging.
go. So this should be the second to last jump, I believe.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Rightio. I think we're here now. So let's just go around here.
Fuel scooping.
Right, so we have an unexplored world, and this is where we're heading, I believe, where this crash site is. When I get there, I will do the we'll do a surface scan.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, so lots of planetary bodies and extra stars in this system. Let's just have a quick look at the system itself. So there's 1 terrestrial planet and 4 gas giants with rings, and lots of stations here already. There's even a moon with rings. How cool's that? Or it could be a planetoid. Anyway, I'll get back. So I don't want to miss it. Very cool indeed. I love space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of Commander Kurdnerd. I was just watching an episode of Strange New Worlds before over dinner before I started the stream, so please excuse me. I love that show. So good. Just don't land the way Commander Jameson did. Yeah, yeah. I saw the crash site. He went belly up pretty quick. Is there a new season? Got a few. Yes, the new season. I was just subscribed to Paramount Plus via Amazon. It's the only way we can get it here in Australia. And yeah, I've been binge watching. I'm halfway through season. Well, actually, yeah, halfway through season 2 at the moment. And season 3 has some episodes, and they've just, from what I've read, they've just finished filming season 4, which I believe they said was going to be the final season, which is a shame because the character development is as good as, I think it's as good as Star Trek Next Generation and Voyager, so that's in my humble opinion, of course, but I'm a Trekkie nerd, hence I like Elite Dangerous as well. It's got the same vibe, exploration. It's not just a pure shoot 'em up, which is that's just, I love it. So many things you can do. If you want to be a space miner, you can be a space miner. If you want to be an explorer, you can be an explorer. If you want to be a bounty hunter, you can do that too. You can even be a pirate if you really want to. Rightio, just come down the south pole of this gas giant so I can get the light side. Looks like it might be in the dark because it's behind the gas giant, so this will be interesting for exploring. Yeah, it looks like it might be in the dark. Maddie's watching Foundation on Apple Plus, and it's by far my favourite sci-fi, excluding the greats like Star Wars, Star Trek. Indeed. Yeah, I cancelled my my subscription to Disney Plus straight after I finished Andor, both seasons of that. That's just absolutely beautifully crafted Star Wars for adults. I really enjoyed it. So I cancelled Disney Plus to get Paramount Plus so I could watch the Star Trek. And I did enjoy some of the Discovery episodes. Anyway, we're coming up on Planet 1B. Or Moon 1B. Yes, it's in the dark. It's just gone into the dark. My luck. So I will need, once I get a little bit closer, we'll need the surface scanner, which we'll go into in a second after we throttle back. Now, I did enhance the scanners at Felicity Farseer's place. Okay. And that should reveal for me, at least, the site of Jameson. Oh, we're getting a bit closer because it's dark, right? Right. I can't even see the planet. Pump one out there. Efficiency target, 2 probes.
Surface scanned by 50%.
70%? Oh my goodness. Right, let's get out there, do the backside before I get too close. Oh, so good. These scanners are just amazing. Right, let's have a look. Vents, all. Just go all. Right, let's get out of this.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so if I go to contacts, that's not contacts, Gav. I should. No, navigation. Undo all the filters. Jameson Crash Site, that's what I want. One of them. Lock the destination. There she is, as Khan would say. That's better. Jameson is on... Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, you duffer. Right. Ben, thank you. I'm a dork. Alright, looks like... glider boarded. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? Wait for FSD to cool down.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's try again, shall we? And go around the other side. Oh, there's another... That's the...
Ready to engage.
Is that another moon? Disney is a bit PG for me, yeah. Alright, so let's jump into orbit again. We're 50 kilometers above the surface. Right, we might get into glide. Did I get around this planet? Where's the crash site? Still around the other side. Right, do it again.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not very good at this planet thing, am I?
Ready to engage.
I think I was having the same problems the other night when I was trying to land at Miss Farseer's place.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Try again. We'll go out a little bit. Come back around. Let's have a look at it sideways. Can we see it? Can I see it on my... Right, there we go. That's better. And now I can line up the planet. Good thing about having an ultra-wide is you can actually see it. Slow down a little bit. Right, there she is. Sorry about that, that made me feel sick. Alright, only 300 kilometers away. I'll wait till I get about 100 and then I'll go on a glide. $200. Good practice, all good practice, yeah. I don't like hitting planets. I did it the other night. I nearly hit it. It was crazy. Alright, what have we got? 150 kilometers. Let's go into glide. There you go, I'm flying much better now. Yes, you're right there, Ben. It just does take practice. So, what I'm going to be doing once we get out of glide is going down to the crash site, jumping in my buggy, and apparently... Oh, I think I need... Wrong one, Gav. Hey, come on, stop making people feel sick. Right. Some of that action. Right, so what we're going to do is get in the buggy. We're going to use the data scanner. There's a data scanner. There's 4 comms modules around the site where you can gain emissions materials. I hope I'm explaining that all right. I believe that's what they're called. And they're pretty high class, which is apparently pretty good. And there are some other materials that are lying around the surface as well. around the same place, but we'll see how we go. So this being a crash site, there's no auto docking or anything. When you are full on data, you need to head to Ray Gateway so when you exchange them down. Right, so I understand this horizontal and vertical thing in the material trader is what I remember. But yes, that was kind of in the plan. I knew I had to trade them. Don't be too far away. Right, so there's the crash site. You can kind of see it in the night vision. I'm 300 metres above it. Let's come in sideways because my buggy is comes out the back. Don't crash. I'm talking to the PC, that is. Right, so there's Commander Jameson's. So I want my landing gear down. Is that landing gear? No. Whatever that is. Hey, there we go. Landing gear's down. Alright, hopefully I'm not going to land on the crash
Landing
site.
gear deployed.
That would be bad. Right, so let's disembark with the buggy. Awesome, again you can find Ray in the bookmark. Cheers, mate. Those bookmarks are gold, honestly. Love the squadron. Okay.
Low gravity warning.
Okay, so do I have... Right, so that was out. Oh, it's the other side, you duffer. There it is over here. We're just going a little bit slow, that's all. Data link scanner, that's what I want. Right, take the handbrake off, Gav. Hey! What have I got?
Drive assist off.
Right, that's what I want. Thank you, drive assist. Now, that's one of the comms things. It's very hard to do this in the dark. Maybe, do I have night vision on this buggy? Yes, I do. Alright, cool. Turn that on. Alright, so there's the crash. I could probably actually scan that. Can we scan that? If I get in the turret, do or do not, there is no try. Nice one, Yoda. Alright, so I think I need to get into the turret. And I do that how? Let me just remember. No, that's comms control. The turret is... I cannot remember. One of these buttons, that's it. Oh, incorrect mode. No, it's not. That's the mode I want. Oh, I'm having a bad time. Right, let's go backwards. Handbrake off. No, not that way. Yeah, it's not maps. It's mapped on a joystick. I can't remember bloody which one. Alright, so to alleviate that, what we're going to do, put the handbrake on, jump out, 2 seconds, options, and we'll go to controls. Just have a quick look, because I've forgotten. So we want driving mode switches. No, that's not it. Switch cockpit mode. No, I don't want that. I don't want the head look either. And no, that's the scoopy scoop. Turret controls. Oh, you dag. Right, SRB turret. How do we turn it on? Tell me if anybody sees it. I'm looking for it. Vertical thrusters, no. Handbrake, headlights. Toggle turret. Joy 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one. Right, now I know which button it is. Let me just get out. Right. That button. That's what I want. And I want... Ah, there we go. That's what I want. Alright, so I got some data. Got a whole bunch of stuff there. Nice. Cool. Right, thank you very much. That's the first one. And if I go back... Handbrake off, Gav. Apparently we can do it all in one hit. Except I did that one already. There's another one over here. I know this. If this feels painful, it is to me too. Right, stop. We want to target that one. Can we do the data scan from here? Oh, we can. Oh, what did I have to go out for? There we go. Just park behind the spaceship. Okay, we can do that. So I got 2 lots there. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go backwards. Handbrake off, Gav. I'll tell you what, if I was a driving student, I'd have a bad time, wouldn't I? Right, let's go forward. Just gently, gently. Allegedly, if I... If I go in here, somewhere, and park here, I can do everything with the turret. If the turret, right, there we are, turret moves. Up a bit, down a bit. Very sensitive. Oh, got to target it. Dag. Right. It's all a learning curve. Curd nerds. Alright, so I got that one. And we'll zip around. We did that one there already, I think. Yep, we did. We did that one there. There's one here. Target that. Did that. There's one over here. No, not that thing. Up. No, I don't want that. Over. Alright, that one doesn't want to do it. We'll have to get closer for some reason. We can target that one. You're doing great. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the confidence. Right, I think I've got lots of them now. Oh, no, there's one more. Is that one? Looks like one. Obviously it's not. No. Alright, that's fine. I've done them all then, except for that one up there, which I believe is one too. So let's just scoot down, go backwards. Handbrake off, Gav. Backwards. Turn around. Oh, go the other way. So it was that one over here. Let's line him up. All right. So what we can do is now have a look at the inventory, and we're looking for these ones, encoded materials. So far, I think that's the ones I want. Yeah. Encoded materials? Yeah. Right, so a lot of these are, well, we haven't got them all. Nearly got them all. So what I can do, apparently, is log out, log back in again, and it'll do it all over again. But what I want to do is just want to go and see what that thing is over there, because there are materials and stuff around. Crystalline fragments. Alright, so let's cargo. Let's go and have a look. Because apparently these are the other raw materials that we can get. And while I'm here, might as well pick it up, whatever it is. So I need to put my cargo scoop down. Remember how to do that. And looking for I thought it was that button there. No. I got more buttons than I know what to do with. Come on, Gav. Anyway, move right along. We'll find it. It's over here somewhere. Ah, it's around this thing. Now, do I have to shoot it or something? I heard there was some shooting involved. Maybe. Or I just run it over. Oops. That's not a good thing, Gav. You did run it over. Okay. Just turn around. Oh, my lord. Right, stop. Stop. What I can do is if I go backwards a bit. Just a bit. Thank you very much. Backwards, Gav. Handbrake on. Let's go up north. Change modes. Target. Right, it's targeted. Where's my Pew Pew? How do I change modes? Oh, there we go. Hey, there it goes. So it's into space, and apparently I gotta do the cargo. So we'll just get rid of the Pew Pew. And I'll go back down again. Shoot it and then select your cargo scoop. Yep. Kind of doing in that. I can remember. Right. So what is my cargo scoop mapped as? Sorry about this. But it's all a learning curve. So controls, SRV, what is the cargo scoop? Headlights, handbrake, yeah, I figured all those ones out. Miscellaneous, maybe. Cargo scoop is not. The button is toggle. Alright. I'm sure. There we go. Joy 14 can be cargo scoop in the SRV. We'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it, I'm sure. Alright, let's resume. Right. Cargo scoop deployed. Finally. Right, so target it. Oh, germanium. Hey, I needed some of that. Alright, so let's slowly just go over that. Thank you very much. Hey, I have my first raw material. How good's that? I'm doing swimmingly. Right, so let's just cargo scoop up. Go back over here again. And I believe there's some more raw materials here somewhere too. If I can just find them. Right, I'm looking on the radar. And the radar says there's some over here. And I'm going slow. I'm driving like an old granny, but that's because I don't want to crash. Just like Mr. Jameson. Right, so there's something here. That's me, unmanned Commander Kurd Nerd. Thank you. Oh, there's another one over here. Right, get past that rock. There's a geyser or something over here. There is a geyser over there. Alright, happy with that. Crystalline cluster. Let's go over here and pew pew that. Having a great time, aren't we? Well, I am. Hopefully you are too. Oh, here we go. I suppose I could shoot it by hand, couldn't I? But using the turret's probably a bit easier. Alrighty, so we're definitely close enough. Slow down. Handbrake on, turret up, nice, change modes to combat, get me little thingo, get back there, hey, up into space, rightio, so let's get under that, and we're going to change modes, and we want to put the scoopy down,
Cargo scoop deployed.
and take the handbrake off. And target it. There we go. Bendium. Let's get some of that. Nice. Got it. Alright, and there's one more blue dot over this way, which is probably my ship, when I come to think of it. So while I'm here, apparently, and I think I said this just a little moment ago, is that I can log off and do it all over again and it'll think I've gone somewhere, and I should be able to scan all that is scannable again. So let me just try that. We'll just get out of that, log off, exit. Apparently this is a trick. You can go back to main menu, so I found out. Or you can go back... I don't really want to go back to desktop. So we go back to main menu. Log in back in again. And I should be in the same place. All being well. Oh, it says I'm in the buggy. Starbug. That's what I'll name you. From Red Dwarf. Hey, I'm back here. Excellent. Alright, so I want to do... oh, Gav, what are you doing? I want to do that again. Right, so we go back. So maybe I can scan all these again. Let's just hope I can. I don't know if the crystals have respawned because I can't see them on the radar. So I'm hoping, or maybe I'll have to log out completely. I'm getting ready for work, so I'm vicariously living through you. Cheers, mate. Now, it looks like... oh, it might have worked. We'll have a look, shall we? So, if I sit here and hit the brakes, target that one. It's going to work again. Is it going to give me anything? Hey, it did! Oh, this is like milking it, I tell you. Okay, so let's get back in my little turrety thing. And we'll zip around. There's one over here. Target that. Scan that. It's like printing money, isn't it? Alright, so we got that one. Slowly go over to that one. I can't target that one. Alright, why not? I'll do that in a minute. Alright, target that one. Okay, got that one. What about that one over there? Is it going to let me target that one? No. No, I don't want that. Bio waste canister. Well, maybe I can collect that in a minute. Alright, what about this one? Get that one? You did the same theory for Dev's Hope. Yeah, I saw a video on that one too. That's got a whole bunch of materials. Okay, so, oh, I know I'm full on something. Let's have a look. Let's go back down. So, inventory. That one. Alright, so adaptive cryptor capture is full. Some of the other ones are nearly full, some are not. But some of these other ones I'm going to have to trade for anyway. But we have lots of these other ones. But we'll just scan those other couple that we couldn't scan. So let's take off the handbrake. Go backwards. Slowly. Slowly. Okay, you're doing HT right now, sorry. Okay, yeah. Right, so let's go forwards. Forwards. Right. So, I'm going to scan... not that one. I've done that one. Get out of the way, canister. I'm going to scan this one. There we go. Scan that. Alright. So I must be getting some of those datas. Yeah, there we go. We've got some. Alright, so handbrake off. There were 2 more to scan. I think I got that one, didn't I? Alright. There's one more, so I got a few more there. And we'll get this one. Alright. So I'm thinking, let's have a look. What do the other ones look like? Okay, so that one's full. These ones are still filling up. So if I do it one more time, and these ones I'm going to have to trade for. Okay, alright, so if I do it one more time, we should be good to go. So let's go see if there's some other stuff over here. What's that? Oh, there's another comms beacon. Did I miss this first time around? Okay. Did I get anything from that? Yes, I did. Modified consumer firmware, atypical encryption archives, and cracked industrial firmware. Let's just have a look. So I already had that one. Right, so I'm, filling up on some of these other ones. And what was that other one? The firmware, that one. Cracked industrial firmware. So that went up as well. Alright, so if we do this one more time. Oops, wrong one, Gav. We will try again. If I log off and do it again, well, it's going to give me some more money. Alright, so let's just put the handbrake on here. Thank you very much. Log out again. Turn to main menu. Bit of a grind, but I think once I get most of them, then I'll be able to then we'll move on to Ray Station, sell them down so I can get most of the lower grade ones, and then I'll have enough to do as any sort of engineering I kind of want. Then I'm going to have to find raw materials, and then the other one is manufactured materials. Okay, so we're back again. Night vision on would be good, so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so let's get right, what am I doing? Right, we want to go that way. So we'll get these outliers first. I'll leave that one, get that one in a second. I'll get this one over here. Alright, so I got some. So atypical encrypted archives are full. I collected... okay, so it wouldn't give me anything then. Right, okay. So am I barking up the wrong tree now, or what? Manufactured from Dad's Hope. Yep. Alright. Handbrake off. That's one of the ones I can get from in the middle. That one is not. Oh, I've already scanned that one. Target it, Gav. Duffer. Right. Right, any other ones? Storage is full. Are there any other ones I got? Right, cracked industrial firmware, so I got that. Okay, next. Get that one. Then we'll go in the centre again. Actually, which is the one that I can't get from the centre? That's this one up here. Target. Rightio, we're doing well. Alright, so did I get anything from that scan? Yes, cracked industrial firmware again. Oh, so let's go in the centre of the crash. Can I do anything with these canisters? Is there like, can you shoot them or something? Oh, that's canisters are different materials. I don't really want them, do we? I'm talking to myself. Or am I? Right. Right, handbrake on. Target, scan. Right, upstairs. Scooty around. Did I target that one? Alright, did I get anything out of that? Yeah, modified consumer firmware, crack firmware, okay. So, that one there, I think we've already done. That one there I need to target. Up, up, up. Right, carry on. To... No, we did that one. Where's that one? Gee. Cannons, Gav. Crazy cannons. You can't target that one because we already did it. That one there. Ignore the canisters, they're worthless. Okay, cool. Thanks, Ben, for that info. Alrighty. So we got... let's go. Right, so we can't check in this mode. So we'll go into there. And we'll have a look. So we're getting up there. We've got 100 of those. 150 of those. Cracked industrial, we've got 57. I think... I don't want to do this all night. But I think we've got modified consumer firmware. So I think we've got all the sorts of ones we can get, but we can probably do it once more just to get those other two. Any opinions in the chat? I don't want to sit here all night doing this. Oh, Gav. It's the canister. Alright. Is there any other materials worth looking at? I don't see any on the radar, but I can extend... Can I extend the radar out? No, it doesn't do it. Alright, so let's go forwards. What about those geysers. Are they going to give me any more materials? Any more of these crystals? Just for a look. I think the target should have come up by now. No. Alright, that's fine. Let's go back to the ship. Do as many runs as you can handle. It can get very grindy. Okay. Alright, one more then. One more, shall we? One more. Yes, it is grindy. It doesn't make for good YouTube. Good live streams. Alright, so let's get out of it. And we'll go out one more time. That's it. And exit to main menu. Alright, one more time. I'm engineering a new batch of ships and I'm running out of mats. Says synthetic humanoid. You have to do what I'm doing. The grind, apparently. That keeps me awake at night. Just one more. Yeah, it's like Civilization. Just one more turn. Right, night vision. Oh, that's high beam, low beam. There was. No, I don't want that. What's that one do? No. All right. So let's get the night visions on. SRV, where are you? There we go. We can see everything. All right, get these ones over here. Zippity doo dah. I think I'm too close to my ship. Woohoo! Oh, comes down hard, he says. Right, these few over here I couldn't scan before, so we shall scan. These right here, we'll do the turrety thing, makes it easier. Handbrake on, turrets up. Okay. Whoop! Get up. Lock on. Hit the button. Alright. That one's good. What did I get out of that? One. Cracked industrial firmware. Okay. Swing her around, baby. There we go. Anything out of that one? Okay, cracked industrial firmware again. Let's get this one. Okay, cool. Can I target that one? No. Alright, so I got cracked industrial firmware and modified consumer from that one. Let's go around slowly and we'll go to the center of the ship. Or we'll actually do this one here and then the one over there, which you can't. Oh no, you can get that one from the ship, you can't get this one, can you? When you park behind. Slow down. Target. Scan. Max, welcome. 07 Commander. Alright, there we go. That one's done. So we've got cracked industrial firmware on that one. We'll get to where we can do the other ones. Just in here. Scan that one. And what do we get? Modified consumer and cracked industrial. Nice. And then we'll go. We've done that one. We need to do this one. Okay. Oops. Fingers, Gav. No. This one. Alright, that one. What do we get? The two industrials. Alright, this one here. Oh, it won't target. I must be close enough or something. Did I didn't do this one, did I? Right. Right, is my storage full on everything now? Right. No, so that's still not full. And the other one, which is the modified, that's not full either. So I'll just back out of here. Handbrake off. Back Cav. And forward, and we'll go and see this one. Whoop! Hey, steady down. Right, we can target that one. Alright, cool. Did I get anything out of that? Both firmwares? Okay, cool. I did that one. That one, there was one over here I didn't do. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the one I have not scanned yet. Right. Right, so I collected cracked and modified. Right, so how are we going with those? One last look-see at my inventory. Right, so we're up to 90 on that and 84 on that. So much progress is so little time. Yeah. Right, that'll do. I've had enough of this. Let's take the handbrake off. I think we've got all that. Well, I could be here for another day or so. But let's jump back in my ship. And we'll go to this raise station and then trade all the high category or high grade ones that I got for the lower ones that I'm missing. And apparently you get lots of 2-for-1 deals and stuff like that. Anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Zipping along in my SRV, buddy. Right. Bit more. Bit more. Right, board the ship. And in we go. Into the ship. Thank you very much for in. Right, that was my first visit to Commander Jameson's site. Apparently, there's some logs that I need to be looking at right now. Where's his logs? Discovered logs. Commander Jameson's logs. Okay, I think I've read the wrong log at the wrong time. Got myself in. Can we play? Oh, here we go.
Got myself a bit of a situation here, kiddo. My guess is that they installed a program.
Okay, that's not the one of the first ones. That's so I want 1 of 4. That's 2 of 4. That's the one. That's 2 of 4. Oh, where's 1? That's 3. 1, right? They're all out of order. Right, so let's play this. Surely this is going to be fun.
Hey there, kiddo. Now, I know I said I'd be coming home soon, but they've asked me to do something important. And I couldn't say no. I wanted to be there, believe me, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And, well, this is one of those times. I don't know if that makes much sense to you, but maybe it will do when you're older. Anyway, I thought I'd send you this log. I know it's not the same as being there in person, but it's the best I could do. I'm sorry. I'm not really supposed to talk about my mission, but if I'm going to miss your birthday, the least I could do is give you a good story. Consider yourself sworn to secrecy, soldier, okay? I'm sitting in the cockpit waiting for the old clear. They want to tinker with her for a while first, but they don't seem to have done any harm. All systems online, everything's looking good. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling just a little jittery. You know, I've fought bugs before, sure, but never more than one at a time. Flying up to one of their hive ships, well, that's a whole different story. Hell, I don't even know what I'm carrying. Classified, they said. All I know is it's designed to target the bug's hyperdrive so they won't be able to leave the system. Of course, if it doesn't work, I'm just kicking the hornet's nest. That's why I've set my nav system to jump out as soon as I've deployed the payload. You know, can't be too careful. Wish me luck.
So good. So immersive. Right, so let me just check where I'm at. I got my landing gear up still. No, cargo scoop, landing gear up.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay, so while we're traveling, we'll listen to the next log in a second. That was riveting. I enjoyed that. Right, so let's go to there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Artificial. No, let's. Where do I want to go? I want to go to Ray Ray's. Apparently, let's go to bookmarks, and in my squadrons bookmarks. No, I'm looking for systems. Oop, Gav. That's space stations. Ray Gateway. That's apparently where I'm going. Alright, so that's 3 jumps. Certain amount of light years. How many light years? 92. Okay. Well, while we're flying along there, I'll play the next log. Okay, so let's get out of here. I need to go to frame shift.
Cannot comply.
Hard points up, thank you.
Frame
Try
shift
again.
drive charging. Ready to engage.
Alright, full throttle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So once we get into space above the planet, oh, there's the other planet, right. So it's down here. I'll get past that other planet before. Right, let's play this next log, shall we? 2 of 4. There we go.
That was almost too easy. Thread my way past the perimeter, mask my heat signature so I'd get close to the superstructure. I tell you, I've never seen a hive ship up close before. Doubt many people have. It was amazing, kiddo. Beautiful, really. Makes you realize just how smart they are, how advanced. I admit it. I hesitated for a moment before I hit the button. I had to remind myself it wasn't them I was attacking, just their technology. As if this microwave virus of theirs even works. Oh, man. I watched the payload rocket into the belly of their ship and stuck around just long enough to make sure it hit home. Then I punched the throttle. Whoa! Whew! I'm coming home, kiddo. I'm coming home.
So cool. All right. Oh, we know he doesn't get home, don't we? All right, let's head off to Ray Station. Oh. Oh, Gav. Wrong button.
4, 3,
That's what I want.
2, 1, engage.
Alright, how much fuel we got? Not much, I need to scoop.
Fuel scoop.
Go around this sun a little bit. Alright, let's listen to the next log. That's 2, we did 2. 3, that's what we want.
We're supposed to target the hyperdrives. That's what they told me, just the hyperdrive, so we'd be safe again. So we could live without fear. Well, it did a hell of a lot more than that. There were sensors on the payload so I could monitor the reaction and make sure it activated properly. I'm staring at the data now. The weapon is lethal. They knew what it could do. They knew what it could do, and they used it anyway. How many have we killed? Thousands? Millions? God forgive us.
So that's obviously how the Thargoid War started. I don't know much about the history of it, but this is fascinating. Right, we'll just go one more time round and grab. Coming round again. Descan this. Amazing backstory. Right. Gotta be here somewhere. So I've nearly got a full tank, which is good. I'm gonna have to pick me up a better fuel scoop next time round. Let's just go here. Whew. Whispers of Raxla. I love the lore in this game, it's so in depth. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, so let's scoot over here. How many jumps we got left? 2 jumps after this one. Oh, 2 jumps. 1 jump after this one.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Right, we'll get to this one.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Can I scan it before the charge happens? Beautiful. Show me the money.
4, 3, 2.
Get it from Ray Gateway. It's the best place to get stuff if you are not an elite. Okay. Alright, so she's down here. So I'm going to just filter. Oops. Cav. Wrong button. So many buttons. Ray Gateway. And while we're zipping along there, let's listen to the last exciting episode of John Jameson.
Got myself a bit of a situation here, kiddo. My guess is that they installed a program in my ship and set it to trigger after I deployed the payload. All my systems are dead, the controls are out. Can't even access the escape pod. And the ship is on a collision course. And there is nothing I can do about it. We need to inspect your ship, Commander. How did I fall for a ruse like that? Oh, God. Oh, I'm at least partly to blame. Gotten old, careless. I should have quit years ago. I guess I should have known they wouldn't be coming back. And the bugs are dangerous, no doubt about it. But, well, this is mass murder we're talking about. You can understand why they want to keep it a secret. I know some men wouldn't want to admit they've killed thousands of sentient beings. I guess the guys back at base think they're doing me a favor by burying me out here in the black. Personally, I'd rather people knew what happened. Even if I didn't come out of it looking too good. I don't have much time. There's a big old plan in my viewport, and it's getting bigger every second. People will talk about what I did after I'm gone, dude.
Hey. We'll do the finished bit in a second.
Missions I flew,
There
the
we
things
go.
I accomplished. There's something I want you to remember. No matter what they say, whatever garlands they hang on my name, whatever they write in my tombstone, you were my greatest.
Zorgon Peterson, Charlie Uniform Romeo. Comms link established. Please approach the station at a safe
I
speed
salute
and
you,
make way to
John
my
Jameson.
Commander. Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to pad 08. You are clear for automated
There we
approach,
go.
Commander.
They were the Jameson logs. Oh, he's still playing, is he? Oh, he's still talking. Right, so we're at Ray Gateway. Coming into pad number 8.
Landing gear
And
deployed.
there's a materials trader here. Apparently I can get just about anything here, so we'll have a quick look as well. Let's go fuel, go on the hangar.
Landing successful. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Probably didn't need to go into the hangar, but get out of the way. There we go. So, Starport Services. And then we will find the material trader. Let's just get rid of some cartographic data that I may have. Oh, nice. So we got 288,000 credits worth of that. That's something.
Incoming message.
Oh, thank you. What else do we have here? Outfitters. So let's go have a quick look. Core internal. So I said I wanted Air. No, not that. I wanted something that was better. Where is it? Not shield generator, fuel tank. Was the fuel scoop? I got the best. 3A. Unless I swap something else out. I can't really swap the... I can't swap the shield generator out because that's the size I need. Cargo, I could go class 6 fuel scoop. Look, I'll probably get... Look, it's probably okay. I'm not going to get it. I can't get any better than that anyway. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right. Let's just fix the ship. And then we'll go to contacts and do what I think. So, I'll get out of that. I got limpets. So I'm going to go visit Mac Tyler, Mr. Materials Trader. So, he's an emissions material trader. So, I need to trade down. Trade down on the horizontal, I believe, is how it works. So I've got lots of these. So I choose what I want first. So I want some of those, and I'm going to trade some of those. So for each one of these, I get 27 of the other ones. So let's just... How many can I get? It's 150 or... Well, I don't want that many. Surely. Oh, alright. Maybe I do. Okay. So, select a material... Right, so we did that. So, I want some of... So, did I get some of these? Yeah, I must have done. So, I want some of these. I'm going to trade them for these. Oh, I didn't hit confirm trade. What a duffer. Alright, let's get most... Right, up to there. Confirm trade. That's what I didn't do. Right. Back in there. I'll get the hang of this in a minute. Sorry, my curd nerds. Okay, so back to those ones. Where were we? Oh, these ones. Right. So that one. So I want these ones. Select the one you're looking for. Select the one you want to trade. Okay, so let's go max on that. Confirm the trade. Right, there we go. Good. So then we select the one I'm looking for. That one. And I want to trade that one. I don't want to take too many. Alright, so that'll do. Confirm that trade. Alright, so I got a full book across there. That's good. Can I do horizontally? Sorry, vertically. Alright, can I? No, I can't. Won't let me. So, I have... How do we get these? Must be only a special way. Right. So, cracked industrial firmware. No, what? Sorry, the other way around. So, I want that one. I'm going to trade that one. And it looks like, yeah, you only get a few. Alright, so we'll go to there, confirm the trade. So, I'm trading up, which is, you get less for each one you trade. Okay, so what if, right, can I trade? No, that's the one I'm looking for. It won't let me trade that one, it'll only let me these. Right, so every 36 I get one. Okay, fair enough. Right. Okay, so let's trade down on this one. So I want that one, and I want to trade it for that. So every one I'm getting 3. That's good. So I just want to get a broad range of these materials over the board, because when I do go, when I go to do some more engineering, I'll have at least everything that I need. Okay, so I got some of these. No, I don't. I want some of those, and I'm going to trade some of these. So for every one I get 3. Let's trade 10, so I've got 30 of them. Confirm the trade. Very nice. Alright, I want some of those, and I'm going to trade these. So for every one, I'm getting 9. Nice, I like that. Okay, confirm the trade. Alright, that's looking good. I don't have any of them. Can I trade up? I want some of those. I can trade those. For every one, it's only 6. Alright, let's just do that. At least I've got some. Okay. Wake scans. I think I need to get a wake scanner, and I'll be able to get these just in space in general. Down here. So I want some of these ones. I'm going to have to trade up. Right, so I have to use half of those to get 4 of those. Okay, so we've got across the board there, that's good. Alright, I need some of these ones. What can I trade? If I trade one of those, I'll get 9. Alright, let's do that. I want some of these ones. If I trade one of those, I get 3. Okay, I just don't have any of those ones. It's like Pokemon. Catch them all. Alright. If I... Have I got everything? It's only these scans. These ones, yeah. Wake scans I haven't got many of. And these data archives. Can I... No, if I want that one, can I scan up? I get 1 for 6. No, that's a dud deal. Okay, alright, I'll have to, that's about as good as it gets, I think, unless I go back to Mr. Jameson's and do it all over again. Which ones do they have lots of at Jameson's, so I can just trade them down? It was that one there they had lots of, and the other one was you just got the gist of this now. Lol, rinse repeat as needed. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, I kind of have got the gist. Atypical encryption archives, I think that's what we had lots of. But then that whole row is chockers. So shield data, I've got that sort of stuff from just scanning ships and missions data. We can find some of that in space as well, I believe. Right, so I think we got most of this sort of stuff. So if I wanted to, say I wanted to get some of these, can I trade any of the other ones? Oh, I can. Alright. Right, I got them. Good, good, good. What's another one I don't have many of? That one. If I want some of them, oh, I can trade some of these. Okay. Alright. 8's better than none, so let's do that. It's almost like playing Jenga, isn't it? Okay, so I've got one of everyone there. So if I want one of those, I can trade that one now. There we go, we'll get one of them. Nice. There we go. We've got 3 of those. Oh, nearly filled me board up. Well, they're not full, but, you know, at least I've got one of every one, just about. Yeah, I have. I've got one of everything. That's a start, right? So, what we need to do now, and how much time have I got? I've got 20 minutes. We could go back there and do that all again and get some more. Okay, so I got the hang of it. And then I think tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. I'm not sure if I'll have a stream tomorrow night, but look for the, let's just, what did I say? There was something I could get here. Because the next thing I need for raw materials is some bursty laser things. I don't know what I can buy here. Thermal. There was a flak cannon thing. Where the heck is that? So this is going to be. So what's that? That's not a. That's a laser. That's a beam laser. Burst laser. Fragmentation cannon. Is that it? I'm sure it's called a flak cannon or something. Mining tool, missiles, mines, rail guns, torpedoes. That's it. There's nothing else. Am I missing something here? No. Mining tools. What do we got? Mining laser, abrasion layer, subsurface displacement missile. And that's it. I'm looking. Mines. Shock mine, mine launcher. No, that's not it. Okay, so it's not in the railgun category. No, it's not. Torpedoes. No, that's in torpedoes. Alright, so I'm not sure. Let's just check Anara. Can we do that? Did I have Anara up? Okay, and we'll press the Anara, magic Anara button. There we go. So, what I want a component. And I want a flak cannon. I think it was called something like that. No. Let me just scroll down the list. I'm sure. No, it must be. It's weapons. It's in weapons. Right. Outfitting search. That's what I want. What do I want? I want not a ship. Right. Something to do with flak. Maybe just type flak and we'll see what comes up, shall we? Because I saw this dude. Ah, there we go. Remote release flak launcher. Fixed is probably best. And the system I'm in is... good question. Ray system. Let's just get out of that. Get out of this. Back. We'll find a system that has these. Back. System. What system am I in? The Dagomar. And copy that. Back to Anara. Hit the button so you can see it. There we are. The system I'm in. And that's how we do it. That one, that's where I am. Max distance, I don't care how far away. Landing pad medium is what I've got because I'm in a Mandalay. And search. Right, so I would have to go to... Oh, they're all landing bases. Is there... If I change the search and I go no surface stations, will that actually give me anything? Carriers, they're all on carriers. Is there a station? No, alright. Oh, let's go back and... I don't know if those carriers will let me on or not. That's the question. So if I use surface stations, yes. With Odyssey stations, yes. Okay. Search. We're going to have a look. Penal colony. I don't know. Is that a good place to buy it? Federation. Well, Federation like me. King Barracks. They'll probably like me. Okay, so we'll risk it with a whisket and go to Umbilla. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's go to Umbilla. That's called King's Barracks. There we are, Umbilla. Because I need a flak cannon. Whoop, route plotted. Okay, let's go. So I got all my trades. That was good. So to mine raw materials properly, apparently I have to find things called brain trees. And I'm not sure where to find those, but apparently you can reap the materials in, or go to Dev's Hope is another place to do it, I think. That may be manufactured materials, but raw materials like I found on near the Jameson's Crash Site, like the germanium and stuff like that, that's exactly the sort of stuff I would need to gather. Because if I wanted to upgrade, say, the frameshift drive in this ship to level 3, I needed phosphorus. So I would have to go and find where to mine phosphorus. So I may need to mine a lot quicker than I thought I would. Okay, so did I map? Right, so the next jump is Umbilla. But did I set the course for it? Gav, you don't know, do you? Because you didn't look. Cancel route. No. I want the route. Thank you. Figure it out. And the route is over there, behind the planet. Up above. There we go. Thank you very much, Umbilla.
Frameshift drive charging.
Rightio. So we're going to Umbilla to get some flak cannons. Remote released ones. Allegedly that's the best way to get some certain materials, but I'll grab some of those on the Mandalay.
3, 2,
I can always trade them to other ships as I needs be. I also have in my fleet, I've got a Python Mark II and a Type 9 Heavy. So they're the ships I've got at the moment. Okay, so let's just descan
fuel scooping.
while we're getting a bit of fuel.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, so just to ease off on the throttle a bit. We wanted a ground station settlement. So we wanted King Barracks. Yes, looks like they'll let me land. Neutral, military. Okay, so let's go there. Over this way, Gav. There we go. King's Barracks. Let me get some of those flak cannons. Might be good in combat in the Python Mark II as well. Wonder how they rip into ships. We'll see. I don't really have to worry too much about credits because I got like 670 billion credits. 670 million, not billion. So I have to land on the planet. And we know how good I am at landing on planets. So we'll see how that goes. We'll go into orbit around the planet first, and then I'll get out of Supercruiser Sifts, land on the beast. So here we go. go. Right, so this will take us into orbit. Let's just ease off on the speed and get out of Super Cruise. Deactivate. Thank you. Right. So it's just at the top of the planet, which is a good angle to come in at, actually. Here we go. Good job so far, and it's on the light side, so that's a bonus as well. No night vision needed.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, thank you. Kilometers, 700. Should go into glide in a minute. If I've done this right. A bit faster, Gav. A bit there, faster. Still 50 kilometers above the surface. Looking good. Oh, we should go into glide in a minute. Here we go. Cool. Start about 10 to 15% for the glide to continue. Get there a bit closer and quicker. Right, so I've got to stay in the blue to stay in the glide. On the angle indicator. Alright. So I'm a little bit further away than I wanted to be. But we'll be there in no time. I can boost as quick as anybody here. So I can see his little tower. Pretty unimpressive surface of the planet. We'll be boosting. 3 minutes to go, but it's faster than that. Always breaking a song when I'm nervous. Now I actually bought another monitor sitting on the desk there behind me, which I'm gonna well, hopefully mount tomorrow, so I can see. I don't have to swap between screens. Thank you, Beaver, for subscribing. And yeah, so it's one of those portable IPS monitors. I think it's IPS. Nothing too flash. Cost me something like I think it was $170 or something. 15.9 inches. Just a small secondary monitor. I'm just going to put over on the left of me there, and that'll give me. Well, I've got a screen on my teleprompter, which I'm looking at right now, and looking at the gameplay. I've got an iPad over to this side, which I've got some software to mirror a desktop, so it's another screen, and that's what I'm looking at the chat on. And I'm going to put the secondary monitor up on the left. I might swap them around, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll be able to see and show you a better, like when I do a NARA or Smanch or something like that. So it'll only help the gaming experience as far as I'm concerned. So, business paid for it. Little Green Workshops. Thank you, Little Green Workshops. Alright, we're nearly there. So, just let me know in the chat, as we're approaching King Barracks, if you'd like to see a tour of my setup, my gaming setup here, or this is my streaming setup. If anybody's interested, I can do just a standalone video, not a live stream because I'll be using the gear, but yeah, a standalone setup, a video, and show you how all the gear that I've got, how it all works, and how I put it all together. If you're interested in that, let me know in the chat. That'll be lovely. If not, I won't make one. Alright, we're at King's Barracks, 2 kilometres above the surface, or just a little bit less than that. Let's stay steady. King's Barracks. And we'll ask them if we can land, and I'll pick up my flak cannons. So we've got to get to within 7.5 kilometres before we can do a auto land thingo, which I'm best at.
Sorgon Peterson, Charlie Uniform Romeo. Beware, you are in Federation space, Commander. You may dock at this station once landing clearance is granted.
Excellent. I am allied with the Federation anyway. They like me. Come on, baby. Okay, we're getting close. So we're in a no-fire zone. Right, so I'm close enough now. Let's just go and ask permission for docking.
Okay, Commander. Your assigned landing pad is number 06.
Go
You
auto
are go
dock.
for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
Thank you very much.
Landing gear deployed.
Nice looking base you got here, guys. Right, so let's get some fuel. Let's go into the hangar.
Docking confirmed. You may disembark when ready.
Okay.
Welcome to our port, Commander.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here. And then we will King Barracks. That's exactly where I want to be. Alright, so apparently outfitting. I should be able to, in my hard points, buy some flak cannons. Experimental. Is that it? Multi-cannon missile, special missile, remote release flak. That's what I want. Okay. 22. Projectile weapon fires remotely detonated flak rounds for use against Thargoid swarms. Trigger control functionality. Okay. So I will grab one of those. I know this is going to take my jump range down a little bit. That's a cool looking weapon. Okay, so I noticed there was all sorts of goodies here. So what's this missile rack thing? What's AX? AX stands for what? Missile launches dumbfire warheads loaded with compound hazardous to Thargoid. Well, I'm not going to fight Thargoids, am I? Enhanced AX multi-cannon. What's that do? Whoops. That is rapid fire projectile weapon on a gimbal mount. It fires small caliber shells tipped with a compound harmful to Thargoids. This enhanced version grants improved damage output to each projectile. There are a limit of 4 experimental modules per vessel. So what sort of damage these things do? Damage per second, 9.9. Damage 1.3. Okay. Maybe I won't worry about it. Anyway, I don't know if the AX stuff is good or bad or ugly, but the flak launcher, maybe I'll get 2. We'll get 2 flak launchers, because I can. I can use them in my other ships. Alright. Thank you very much. Good looking thing, isn't it? Alright. Okay, I've made changes. Okay. Let's just fix this. Not much to fix. Scratch paintwork or something. Alright, and lucky last, let me just see what else I need to go to level 3 for the FSD. So if I need to go to level 3, what else do I need? So I've got strange wake solutions, so I've got those now. All I need is phosphorus. So in the next session, I think we're going to be looking for raw materials. I could always go to a raw material trader and do that, but I'll make a decision overnight. If this is the last Elite stream for the week, then so be it. I'll check my schedule for tomorrow night and maybe date night with the good lady wife Kim. So we'll see how we go. If not, it'll be probably on the weekend or Tuesday night, as Monday nights for doing some work. Alrighty, so all I can say now is thank you so much for watching, Kurd Nerds and Commanders. It's just I've missed some stuff on the chat. What's going on here? In fact, I've missed lots of stuff on the chat. You know why? Because I have top chat selected. See, there's so much stuff there. Oh, Gav, why can't I see the chat? Sorry, I've been doing all this stuff. People have probably been chatting. Live chat. Ah, there we go. FDev fixed the brain trees. Now they don't work like they used to. Alright, I won't be doing brain trees. Anyway, I've got some flak cannons. At least that's something. Right, there we go. Thank you, everybody. 07 to everybody. We will see you tomorrow night. No, I'll check my schedule. If you see that there's a live stream scheduled, please join me. I'd love to have you, as always. And until such time, stay frosty, Commanders. Have a fantastic time. And, yeah, do what I do. And that's stay cheesy. All right, see you later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.